So, let's begin. All right. So, what's her problem? Look at the picture. What's her problem?
She doesn't have a phone card to make a call.
That's right. Yes. Who is he? Could be just a friend, right? Can she make a phone call? Can she make a phone call now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's lending the phone. Okay, so good. Pretend you're elementary learners, please, and respond accordingly. Now, the first, you've got to listen to the dialogue, please, and complete the missing words. All right. Is it I've got? Is it have you got? I haven't got. Okay, and then you press submit. So here is the link. A second. Yes. Coming in the chat. Please confirm that you got it. It's the audio. What's the matter?
I haven't got a phone card with me. Have you got one?
No, but I've got my mobile here.
Oh, thanks.
I'll play it again. What's the matter?
I haven't got a phone card with me. Have you got one?
No, but I've got my mobile here.
Oh, thanks.
So there we go. Super quick because it's elementary. Please submit your answers. Let's check them. 4 responses already. You're fast. Okay, I haven't got a mobile with me, a phone card with me. Yes, that's good. Have you got one? No, but I've got my mobile. Here it is. Great. So, there are the correct answers. Yeah. What does one refer to? She says, have you got one? What does one refer to?
A phone card.
That's right. It refers to the phone card, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Now you'll notice that we have the affirmative. I've got my mobile. Okay. What color is the verb here, Christina? In the affirmative.
Is in green color.
Yes.
I have
Yeah.
got is in past perfect.
No, it's present perfect. No,
Present
it's not. The structure is have got.
Have
It's
got,
not present.
yes.
Yeah, it's not present perfect.
Present perfect, yes.
No, it's have got. That's the structure. Yeah. Now, Jamie, what's the question? What's the verb form in the question? What's the verb form in the question? Is it pink or green?
It's green.
It's green. Now, where does the subject go? Does it go before or after the auxiliary verb have?
After.
After, yes. Okay. No. Now, don't be confused. It looks like the present perfect, but it's not actually. Right? It's the have got structure. Now, we're going to look at this in more detail, but before, let's work on this possessive. Now, what objects can you see in this picture?
A laptop, a notebook, some scissors, kind of like a calendar poster,
Yeah,
a plant, lamp, and a coffee mug.
yeah.
Oh, and some clips.
Good. Now, I'm going to play some questions, and I want you to, based on the picture, answer yes, he has, or no, he hasn't. All right? So, let's do the first one together. Has Andrew got a plant? Based on the picture, is it yes, he has, or no, he hasn't? Rosa, what do you think?
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has. All right. Now, looking at the picture, Christina, has he got an English dictionary? Christina, can you answer that one? Has he got an English dictionary? Yes, he has. No, he hasn't.
I can see one, but I think yes, it has.
No, he hasn't, is the answer.
Okay.
There's no English dictionary there.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to give you this form into the chat. You listen and you look at the picture and you answer yes, he has, or no, he hasn't. All right. So going to listen to the audio again, a different audio this time.
Has Andrew got a plant? Has Andrew got an English dictionary? Has he got a coffee mug? Has he got a laptop? Has he got a bottle of water? Has he got a pair of scissors? Has he got a lamp? What's the matter?
Okay.
I haven't got a phone card with me. Have you got one?
So let's answer, make your choice and submit. Make your choice and submit the answers based on the picture. Press submit there. And let's check. Okay, I got one response, 2. Three. Okay, that's enough. So, has he got a plant? The answer is yes. The answer is no. Has he got a coffee mug? Yes, he has. You can see that in the picture. Has he got a laptop? Yes. Has he got a bottle of water? No, he hasn't. Okay. Has he got a lamp? Yes, he has. Okay. Now, that's all correct. I'd like you to work with a partner and guess what your partner has in her workplace. Okay. So you can extend it a little bit with you. Have you got a dictionary with you? Yes, I have. Here it is. Okay. And then, or you could say, no, I haven't. It's at school. Okay. Going to give you a couple of minutes to ask and answer in pairs in the breakout rooms. And at the end, you should tell us about your partner. So let's do this at random. To breakout. Okay. 3 minutes just to practice. Go and ask your partner. What do they have in their workplace, in their workspace? You did that very well, showing that you're above elementary level. Now, Tadeo, tell the class about Rosa or Becca.
Sure. Okay. Rosa doesn't have a TV in there with where she is. It is in her room. She doesn't have any glasses of water in her
Okay, good.
on her desk.
Can you use haven't got or has got?
Oh yeah, sorry. Rosa hasn't got a TV on her where she is. It's in her room. She hasn't got any glasses of water on her desk, nor does she have a plant.
Good. No. What about Christina? Can you tell us about Jamie?
Yes. Jamie has got some stuffs for office. For example, glue sticks. She has got a mirror, but she hasn't got candies or chocolates.
Good.
She hasn't got neither a printer. And what else? She has a computer. She
Nice.
has got a computer.
Thank you. Jamie, what does what has Christina got?
Okay, Christina has got a chair in her room.
Uh-huh.
Christina has got some bunny chocolates too. And Christina has got a little mirror in her room.
Good, thank you. Now let's have a look at the difference between the form and the meaning. Now, Christina mentioned earlier it's the present perfect. No, it's not, because present perfect is the past of the present. Okay, and this doesn't have that time reference, right? Present perfect is a time structure. But this is a possessive, right? Now, and also you'll notice that Tad said doesn't have. Does that mean the same as has or have got? Does it mean the same? Doesn't have? Yeah, it's the same, right? It's all about possession. It's just a different form, a different structure of saying the same thing, right? Now, in American English, they use don't have and don't have more than possibly the British, who use this have got probably a little bit more. Yeah, but both are possible in both varieties of English, yeah? So you need to get used to them. Now, Christina, you have a slide, and it's slide 4, and each of you have a slide, in fact. So I'd like you to complete the affirmative forms, the negative forms, and the interrogative or question forms. All right. Just that. That's your only task at the moment, okay? So here it comes into the chat. Please click on the chat and find your slide. Christina is slide 4. Jamie, slide 5. Lucy, slide 6. Rebecca, slide 7. Rosa, 8. Tad, 9. Please confirm with a thumbs up that you've received. Good so far. Notice you're missing got after we've or they've. Rebecca. Oh, you need to put the got in there. They've got the bag. That's it. That's it. Good job, Rosa, correcting that. Has. But that it needs to be has, doesn't it? Not have. Yeah. Third person is has. Good job, Tadeo. All correct. Everyone's finished. Okay, just a few things to point out. Notice in the third person, he, she, or it, you've got to use has. And notice the contraction there. The contraction in I've, the negative contraction. Have not. Yeah. If you have the full form, I have not got my watch. We don't really say that in speech. It's haven't got. Has not got becomes hasn't is the negative form. Correct. And the question form, we need to put the auxiliary verb before the subject, don't we? Good job. Notice he's French. He's got a French car. Both have got contractions. But what is the verb here? Is it verb to be or have?
It's verb to be on the
Yes.
first one.
He is French, right? So it's about a state, right? Verb to be. He's got a French car. There's a contraction there. It looks the same, right? Is it the same verb?
No,
No, what is it?
has.
So it's the verb have. Yeah. Good. Now, let's work on the pronunciation. Notice in the question, we don't stress the verb has because it's an auxiliary. We do stress got because that's the main verb, and we stress and the nouns because they're important for the meaning. Yeah? And the intonation goes up, but it goes down, and we stress the auxiliary verb in the answer. Right? Can you notice the bold verbs there? So let's play, and as you listen, I'd like you to raise your head with the questions and drop your head with the answers. Right? I know it's a bit silly, but that will help you with the intonation. Right? Let's listen. So raise question, drop your head with the answers, short answers.
Has Andrew got a plant? Yes, he has. Has Andrew got an English dictionary? No, he hasn't.
Okay, now turn your microphones off. Okay, this time listen and repeat after the questions, and listen and repeat after the answers. All right. Try to raise your head so your voice goes up with the questions and drop with the answers. Let's play.
Has Andrew got a plant? Yes, he has. Has Andrew got an English dictionary? No, he hasn't. Has Andrew got a plant?
One more time.
Has Andrew got a plant? Yes, he has. Has Andrew got an English dictionary? No, he hasn't.
Okay, so that's a bit of pronunciation practice will help you with the speaking at the end. Now, before we do that, though, let's have some practice with a bit of control practice. I'm going to give you a word wall activity, okay? And I want you to put in the verbs according to the right form. So the first one, I think her parents are rich. Have or haven't?
Have.
Have.
They have got. Okay, so I'll send you the word wall for the practice. It'll take you about 4 minutes. Please click on the link. All right. Let's see how you did. All right, that's correct. We've got a dog. His name's Ali. Submit. She has got. We could also contract it, couldn't we? In speech, we usually use contractions. Have you got cash with you? No, but I've got my credit card. Has your brother, is it GOTS or GOTS? GOT or GOTS?
It's got.
Yes, because the GOT form doesn't change. It's just the have auxiliary that changes. All right, so that was easy enough, wasn't it? The only problem with this is that it didn't really focus on contractions. So in the speaking, try to use contractions to make it sound more natural. Otherwise it can sound too formal if you don't use contractions. It's very stiff. Right, now, here's the speaking task. Coming up now. It's on our slide. First, I'm going to have you match the questions with the answers. Then we're going to talk about a thing that you like, right? One of your favorite things. Favorite object. Okay, so I'd like Christina and Lucy to work together on slide 10 and match the questions with the answers. But we don't need to complete the gaps. It's just a simple matching, yeah. And then slide 11, Jamie and Rebecca, please work together on that. And Rosa and Tad, you are on slide 12. Yeah, good. So Jamie and Rebecca is correct there. Have you got a car? Yes, I have. How old is it? It's very old. What color is it? It's red. What make or breed is it? It's a Seat. Okay. Now we don't say breed for lifeless objects, right? We use breed with animals. Yeah, it's a bit like raza. Que raza es tu gato, right? So we're going to talk about these things: a car, a pet, a piano, TV in your bedroom, mobile phone, bicycle, computer, camera. So I'd like you to use some of these questions to ask about these things. So start with a have you got question to your partner, like have you got a pet? Your partner says, yes, I have. And then ask some other questions. How old is it? What color is it? What breed is it? Yeah. Or you could ask about other objects like a computer, a bicycle, a camera. All right, so I'll put you into the breakout rooms with those partners, and you have about 6, 7 minutes to do that. Christina and Lucy work together. Jamie and Rebecca. And Rosa and Tad. And you've got 6 minutes. Okay, I will come in and listen to you. Let's continue. Okay, so good job, everyone. What was the most interesting thing you heard in your room? So let's start with Christina and Lucy. What did you talk about?
Okay, Lucy, she has got a car. Her car is 3 to 4 years old. Her car is gray,
Mhm.
and the car is made by Nissan. It's a March.
Mm,
And we also talk about our
great.
pets.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask Lucy. Lucy, tell us about
Okay.
Christina. Lucy, tell us about Christina's Belgian Shepherd, right?
Yeah, his name is Maximo, I believe. Um, I didn't quite get the colors he was, but he is, how old was he? I can't remember how old he
8
was.
8 years old.
8. He is 8 years old, so he's a bit of an old dog as well. And yeah,
Nice. Jamie and Rebecca, tell us about each other's things or animals.
Yes, Jamie has a pet, a rooster named Toto. Um,
How old is he? What color? What breed?
I'm sorry, did she say rooster?
A rooster, yeah. There's like
yes.
a male
Yeah,
hen. A male
yeah, I
hen,
know.
right?
Do you have any pictures?
No, I don't, but I
Damn
only
it.
have like 4 months with him. So I rescued a rooster.
Does
That's
he
nice.
scream at 5 a.m.?
Sometimes.
Awesome.
Oh. And what about Rebecca? What does she have?
Um,
What's she got?
Rebecca has got a cat and has got a dog.
Mhm.
Um, her cat's name is Tusita, and I don't remember her dog's name, but I think it was like Filipa. Her cat has got 10 years old, and her dog,
Has got or is?
oh yeah, is.
Yeah.
Her cat is 10 years old, and her dog is 2 years old.
Good. Okay. Interesting information. Rosa and Tad. What did you talk about?
Well, as we are very creative, we also talked about our pets. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Rosa has got a beautiful pug. He is 8 years old. His name is Robin, and
Oh,
he's got a lot of gray hair, and it's beautiful.
great. And what about Tadeo, Rosa? What did you learn about him?
Yes, that has a golden retriever, a dog, a golden retriever, and I don't know if he or she, but she has 3 years.
Has or is?
I don't
Well, do we use have with ages?
know.
And
It
in
is
yes, it is
3 years.
3 years old. Yeah. Good. Now, so just a few corrections. Notice we can use there are various ways we can express possession, right? English is quite flexible that way. So have you got a car? No, I haven't got one. I don't have one. So both are possible, yeah? You could say, yes, I have. No, I haven't.
I have a
You could
question.
Yeah.
Can we use this for, like, for example, for trades?
Trades.
Yeah, like if I was talking about my other dog, like the Dalmatian,
Yeah.
would I be able to say she has got an eye patch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can also say, ask what breed or make or brand is it? Right. How old is it? We use the verb to be. What brand or make is your mobile? Notice how we stress the first syllable. Mobile. Repeat, everyone. Mobile. It's an Apple. I've got a Samsung. Right. No, notice the both of these ways of expressing possession are used in British and American. It's just Americans tend to use this one. The second one doesn't have more, right? Notice that the main verb is different. In the first, it's got, and the have is used as an auxiliary. And in the second, have is the main verb and do is used as the auxiliary. That's the only difference. It's a matter of form, but the meaning is the same. So do you have a pet? Have you got a pet? She hasn't got any pets, doesn't have any pets. What type of pet is it? What breed is it? Notice mongrel, perros sin raza, right? Whereas mutt, especially in American English, it's more informal. Yeah, I've got a mutt. We've got a mutt here. Haven't got my own house yet. He's got 2 daughters. Haven't got any yet. Maybe talking about children. So good job, everyone. Hope that clarified some grammar. Before we finish this demonstration, I'd like you to please look at the reflection on the demonstration. Please put some notes into was the lesson language systems or skills? What was the framework? Were there any language items taught? Was the coverage of meaning, form, and pronunciation? Okay. I'll give you the link again in case you lost it. It's page 3 of our observation task. Please make a few notes or reflections. We all contribute to this. Remember, MFP means meaning, form, and pronunciation. Okay. Thank you for your comments. So let's go through it together, and we can take another short break after this feedback. So, was the language lesson systems or skills? What was it mainly about? It was a language point, wasn't it? It wasn't really about listening or speaking. Although those might be subsidiary aims. Subsidiary aims would be, because there was speaking at the end, wasn't there? Yeah. So, well, that's really a subsidiary aim. It's not the main aim. The main aim was to clarify and practice a grammar structure, wasn't it? What was the grammar structure?
Present perfect.
No, it's not present perfect.
Have got.
Have got.
Yes.
Yes.
Because present perfect, I mentioned, has a time reference. This doesn't have a time reference.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's about possession. So has or have got for possession. Yeah. Present perfect is used for talking about experiences, but it's not used for talking about experiences. It's about possession. Superficially, in terms of the form, it has the same form. You're right in that sense as the present perfect. But look at the function. What is the purpose and use of the language here? It's not to talk about experiences. It's talking about possession. So what framework or lesson shape was used here? I'll give you a clue. PPP. What does PPP stand for? Presentation. Practice. Production. Yeah. I'm sure you can identify the different stages, yeah, from the presentation would be here, right? So you got a situation, a little dialogue, and we ask questions to clarify, what's going on in this situation. Then we work on the language. So we work on the meaning of has and have got, which is about possession. We then work on the form, yeah, which was completing this. We worked on another aspect of form here, that it's verb have and not verb to be. And then there's pronunciation. Okay, so that was part of the presentation. After that was done, so presentation is the meaning that, like, we establish the situation, context, I would say. We work on the clarifying, meaning, the form, the product, the present, and the pronunciation. The practice. Can you remember what the practice was?
Yeah, it was like the conversation part where we had to ask our partner about things that they have got. or haven't got, right?
That would be word that practice is normally more controlled. So there's a control practice that comes before the freer practice or production. Production is like the freer. Yeah. Now, for the practice, we could have a controlled or semi-controlled activity. Yeah. I just went for a simple word wall activity. Yeah. Because I wanted to give you more freer practice. You'll notice, I mean, there was a little bit of, you could say that this was an extension of the control practice, like the matching. But then the freer practice was asking each other, right? In the breakout rooms. Question, were language items taught? Well, I think you would have to say yes. The meaning, form, the pronunciation of has and have got. Notice it was not just the affirmative, but it was also the negative and the question forms. Yeah. Was it systematic? Yeah. Meaning, form, pronunciation. Hope it was efficient. Glad you said that. I tried to make it learner-centered. It was meaningful. Okay, thank you. Error correction. I hope you got better, improved your understanding of this area. Perhaps understand that there's a difference. Well, there's a form difference between do have and has got, but the meaning is the same. Okay. Good comments there. Thank you. Oh. With that, I think we can take another short break of maybe 5 minutes. And when we come back, then we're going to work on the one of the input for today, which is assessing learners on unit 23. Okay, so when we get back, we're going to do that until 1 o'clock. And then from 1 till 2, those who are teaching next week should stay around. The rest of you can actually finish. You can go, right? But I will need to talk to you about a little bit about this teaching practice. So I'll share the calendar with you again. For the teaching practice, Christina, Jamie, and Lucy should be present. The rest of you can go a little bit earlier because you're not teaching until August 10th. Let me just share the calendar with you again. I did send this in an email this week. There you go. Okay, let's just take a 5-minute break. Return at 12:12. Just so we can go to the bathroom and get a drink of water. Yeah? Sorry, 12:12, not 1:12.